Oh, it's cold today. Hi. We're back. What is that? Welcome to my little chit-chat knit with me. My little knitting circle, if you will. Today I'm working on a little off-the-shoulder moment because I want one. And while we knit this today, I want to talk about this subject because it's my birthday and I'll do what I want. It's the Kerry show and I say what goes. The thing I want to talk about is reality TV. I love reality TV. I always have. And I will tell you the hierarchy for me and my journey through watching reality TV. If anyone knows me in real life will note that I am currently way too obsessed with the show Love Island in all of the different variations of it, and I have my reasons. I like Love Island because it hits that mark of trashy and wholesome, maybe not wholesome, heartfelt, that really feels special. Like, you realize people are going in there and it's a bunch of beautiful people just wearing bathing suits, just being like, I'm attracted to you. But then, like, within 2 weeks of knowing people, they're like, I'm falling in love with you. And that's very cute. It's also very trashy. But they do a really good job of making it entertaining because they have a narrator, they cut it very funny, and it's so fun when the contestants of the show remember that they're on the show. Like, they'll be... There's been so many times when someone's like, I have so many feelings for him, and I don't know, what to do. And then they'll cut to, the person they're talking about, who they're coupled up with, and being like, we've known each other for 3 days. We're not married. It's very fun. But Love Island's my current obsession, and I've almost watched every single season of every single spin-off of it. I will say, though, I was thinking back on all the different kind of reality shows. There is a lot on, Nickelodeon when I was a kid. What was that one? Temples of Hidden Figures or something like that? Hold on. I gotta look her up. Legends of the Hidden Temple. That show is so good. I mean, it was more of a game show, but for kids, but it kind of reminds me of Big Brother, how they have challenges and competitions. 1993 to 1995. That was a very fun show, though. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I always wanted to be on it. Oh, I just read that it was announced in 2019 that they were going to reboot it for adults and would be on Quibi. But then, since Quibi kind of died, it shut it all down. That sucks. Legends of the Hidden Temple reminded me a lot of Big Brother, how they would have competitions. And that's another show that I love. I think that might be my favorite reality TV show. I like when there's a point to it. Love Island is fun because it's the journey is a part of the fun of it. And honestly, the very last episode when a winner is found, I don't really care about those episodes. But I like Big Brother because people are there to win money. I mean, Love Island, they also win money, which is just a weird element to the show. Like I said, Love Island, I think the journey is the part of the show that's the most fun. But Big Brother, everybody has a goal. Everybody wants to win $500,000. There's no off time. Not only do you have to be good at competitions, but you have to have a good social game, making sure people don't hate you or people don't want to throw you under the bus, or make sure people aren't too intimidated by you and see you as a threat. Oh, it's such a fascinating show. Plus, you get some weird weird interactions because you just have a bunch of people in a building for a couple months. I like Survivor too. Survivor, all the seasons of Survivor, I think, were just added to Netflix. When I'm finished Love Island, we'll be going to rewatch all the Survivor. Can't wait to see people back in 2002. It's gonna be so much fun. But again, Survivor, they have a goal in mind, and it's you have to make sure not to piss people off. maybe because I work in television and I have a degree in film, that I understand how not realistic these actually are. There's producers talking to the contestants, leading the storyline along where it needs to go. Like with Survivor and Big Brother, like they have the competitions which kind of lead people to make choices. They do that in Love Island too. They'll like have a competition that'll be like, oh, guess who said this comment behind your back? And then this just stirs the pot. Love it. It's my favorite in Love Island, trying to pick out the conversations that producers have asked the contestants to initiate. Like you can tell when someone's genuinely having a conversation about their feelings versus when someone just goes, so where's your head at? Okay. I love the show anyway. I'm not gonna stop talking about Love Island. It's just a fun show, and I understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine, and it's my birthday, and I'm gonna watch the show and talk about it if I want to. I will apologize to my parents who I use their Hulu account where I've been streaming all of the episodes of Love Island for like the past 4 months. I'm not sorry. It brings me joy. Going back to me getting into reality shows, so like I just read on Wikipedia, Legends of the Hidden Temple aired from 1993 to 1995, and it definitely played on reruns on Nickelodeon when I was younger. But then I just remembered, thanks to my one friend, Ellen, posting on her Instagram story that she found like the first season of the show Endurance. Thank you, Ellen, for sending me that link. Oh my god, it is perfect. It's like Survivor but for young teens. And I was obsessed with it. I'm pretty sure I watched like all 6 seasons of it when I was on TV. Oh, it was so good. Also, that show inspired me to develop a love for Fiji. This season that I'm watching of Love Island right now, they're in Fiji, and it completely reignited that love again. So pretty there. It's so far away from where I live though. So if we go back through the different ages that I was, as a young kid watching Nickelodeon, I was watching Legends of the Hidden Temple, and there's some other game show that had a physical challenge that I really liked. I can't remember what it was. Then we had Endurance, which I watched in middle school. Then I did a stint of watching The Amazing Race. That show now just gives me anxiety. I don't find it as comforting because it's not as much drama. I think I just like seeing a group of people just have to spend time with each other because people are gonna butt heads. Oh, I love petty drama. Not to be involved in it because I'm a grown-up, but to watch other people do it. Oh, it's so good. And then in high school, I also was watching The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and that was really never for me, but my friends would have viewing parties and be really into it. That's also the time when Keeping Up with the Kardashians became a thing, and that show was casually fun to watch. I think The Real Housewives started to become pretty big when I was in high school. My best friend Shelby still watches it, but I'm not as big of a fan of reality shows that aren't games. Maybe they're just game shows. No, because there's some pretty bad game shows out there. I did love Jersey Shore. I do love terrible reality TV shows. Oh, I do like them. I used to watch My 600-Pound Life all the time. I still watch it a lot, and I don't know why. So I didn't really watch too much in college because I was busy being educated. But that's also the time when I got into Big Brother because my friend Emma was really into Big Brother. And I thank her so much for getting me addicted to that show. Every single week is entertaining. And I don't know how they find people, but man, oh man, that's the only show that I would actually like to be on. If it didn't require me to not be at work for 4 months. I think it would be fun. Big Brother, hang out with a bunch of people, do some competitions. The competitions look so fun. That's basically why I would want to do it. I want to do those challenges. I would never ever want to be on any of the ones where you find love. I don't know, because that feels too manufactured. I'm too soft to do Survivor, but I'll watch it. I just think you're allowed to watch whatever kind of entertainment makes you happy, and reality TV tickles my brain. Of course, I love scripted television, the kind of scripted TV that I really enjoy. You really need to pay attention to it. And sometimes I just want to rely on my monkey brain that just goes, ooh, fun, ooh, ha ha ha, instead of taking a deep dive. Sometimes you just want to relax and not have to use so much of your head to think. And that's why I really enjoy reality TV. I think it can be very lighthearted and very fun. It's able to mix in deep, heartfelt moments sometimes while being ridiculous, but also proving that there are decent humans out there, but also showing you that everybody loves a little bit of petty drama. I will say, if you need petty drama, season 1 of Love Island Australia, there are some moments in that where people, you just go off. Oh, do it, honey. Oh, the balls, the gall. Also, Love Island has really cute outfits. That's also another thing. Maybe I've just been really enjoying watching Love Island because it's winter here and they're all wearing bikinis. And I just want to be laid out by a pool. I want to be at a pool in Spain. So maybe I'm just jealous. Maybe I'm just living vicariously through them, seeing them all get very tan by the end of it. But they do have a lot of sunscreen on that show, so that's also very nice, because you should always be wearing sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every single day. That's right, Mom, be proud of me. Dad, you should be wearing sunscreen every day. You live in Florida. You go outside. Yeah, reality TV is fun. I think you have to go into it with an understanding that this isn't real life. It's not just hidden cameras and people are just acting like this. No, there's a team of producers, editors, everything, people that have kind of a story arc that they want to get through, because even with reality TV, the viewer still needs to have some sort of arc and structure. You can't just be voyeuristic. I really thought I had more points to make about reality TV, but there's some trash out there. There's some very wholesome stuff out there. There's some... I just remembered I used to watch My Strange Addiction too. Oh, and I love Hoarders. Are those considered still reality TV shows? I guess so. Hoarders is fascinating to me.
Give me all of those disgusting homes. I can't get enough of it. Hoarders Buried Alive is also on Netflix in case you wanted to stream it.
Yeah, so maybe I have a reality TV addiction. But it makes me happy, and it's easy to digest content, and I think that's the main reason why I like it. Definitely was making a point about scripted television versus reality TV, and the point was that reality TV is a little bit more digestible. You don't have to think as hard because they are spoon-feeding you all the information, which is also very fun with Love Island because they have a narrator who... Oh, and Big Brother has a narrator, and I guess Survivor has a host. They're just... fun. But I am honestly trying to get more and more people to watch Love Island because it's so fun for me. So good. You just lock 8 people in a gorgeous house. Love Island has good seasons and bad seasons. There's some seasons where they just casted it so well. There's other seasons where the people that they cast just didn't mix as well and didn't have as much on-camera chemistry as I, the viewer, would want. Because I'm just looking for the petty drama. I thrive on petty drama. I thrive on petty drama. From a distance. But I don't want to be involved in petty drama. Obviously I don't. But I'll watch it endlessly. Some people want to watch Disney princess movies over and over again as an adult to decompress from the day. I choose reality TV. Also, when it's good, oh, it's so good. When it's bad, you're just kind of well, yeah, it's crap TV. And that's what I like. I have low expectations. I would love to know if anyone has any other reality TV recommendations for me. I try to watch The Real Housewives, but I just don't seem to like it as much. That's too petty. You're just being petty for petty's sake. But my friend Shelby loves it, so I sometimes watch it. Also, the current season, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, has absolutely made me want to go to Utah. It's very pretty there. When the world opens up, we'll add that to the list. Utah and Fiji. What a weird combination of places to go. I think all sorts of television, film, entertainment is fascinating, and I like to give it all a chance, because you can give one show from a genre a go and hate it and write off an entire genre, when maybe you just watched the show that wasn't your speed. Like, I wrote off Love Island for so long because I jumped in like mid-season and didn't give it a chance, and then it was just on every night after Big Brother, immediately after, and I was already sitting down watching Big Brother. And then when Love Island came on, I was like, well, let me try to figure this show out, because I didn't know how it worked. I was like, what is the point? They just put a bunch of people in a room and go find love with just this small sampling? That's kind of how the show goes. But you know, there's a point to the show. There's a whole structure that every single season kind of acts out the same way. And now I get excited when certain bits come up or certain challenges come up. If anybody thinks that my opinion is not right, it's my birthday and I don't care what you have to think about me. I'm just gonna make that my excuse the entire time, is that on my birthday, I'm right. Okay, that's it. Watch whatever shows you like. I do like some serious shows, but I need some like lighthearted things in my life. And reality TV shows fills that in. And especially when I also work in entertainment, I like to watch things that are so far off from what I actually do. Like, some of these reality TV shows really, really do that. Like, I used to watch like a lot of cooking shows, like cooking challenge shows, but now they kind of just make me think of work. And I don't like that as much because I spent 10 hours at work. I don't want to think about work right before I'm going to bed. I want to watch I just want to watch some trash. Did I pull it? No, it's fine. It's fine. This whole little chit chat was just for me to rant and rabble about how much I like trash TV and how much I want you to give me some more suggestions of trash TV. Okay, I've knit enough. Look at her. Right? Is that going to be cute or what? Just a little off the shoulder. A scoop neckline? A boat neckline? I don't really know the difference. For someone who's very into fashion, I know very little about fashion. But I do know a lot about reality TV. And I love it so much. Thanks for being here with me once again.